Yes, hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the St. Joseph Composite U College, Vijaypur. I'm Rahul, chemistry faculty, and in this video, I'm going to discuss reverse osmosis. Very beautiful and important concept. Regarding the osmosis, I have made many videos. You can go and check in the previous video, student. Now, this is apparatus which shows here reverse osmosis. What I have here, in this case, I have in this compartment or in this zone, I have fresh water. Fresh water. Okay, and in this, I have the salt water. Salt water. Okay. Now the salt water. Let me represent some salt water here. The salt water is looks like this. The salt water in this compartment, and this salt water is rising here up to here it is. Okay, and in this also the completely filled fresh water is there. Now due to the osmosis, okay, and I just forgot to explain you that this one is called as semi-permeable membrane, which allows only solid molecules, not a solid molecule. Due to the osmosis, the fresh waters are moving in this direction. That is from fresh water to salt water. That is low concentration to high concentration. Okay. Now what I will do that I will put something over here. This is a piston, student. This is a piston which is applied or arranged at the solution side or the high concentration zone. Okay. If I put a pressure on this, okay, some kind of pressure like pi pressure is there. Why I'm taking a pi? So before I applying the pressure, let me take care at the pressure at the fresh water is P1 and the salt water is P2. That's osmotic pressure. The P1 is greater than P2. Okay. So then when you add the pressure on the solution side, then it becomes a P1 is equal to P2 plus pi. Okay. So this is what, when you add excess of pressure at the solution side, the osmosis stops, and it is a process where the osmosis ceases. Osmosis stops here. Osmosis stops here. Stops. Okay. If you have a pi dash which is greater than a pi, okay, in that case, the P1 you compare, which is smaller compared to P2 plus pi dash. Okay, hope you understood this. The excess amount of pressure you have to apply this time. This time you have to take a pi dash. Excess amount of pressure is applied. At the salt water, the highest vapor pressure is there, and because of that, the water molecule is moving from high concentration to low concentration. So that concludes something very interesting, student. The process of osmosis can be reversed. Okay, the entire process of osmosis, because here the solvent molecules are moving from high concentration to low concentration. So it is the reverse process of osmosis. So it is only done by when if the pressure larger than osmotic pressure is applied. This is, you know, that here I written the pi is the osmotic pressure and pi dash is the pressure which is applied, or higher pressure which is applied on the solution side. Okay. So in that case, what happens is solid molecules which are present in the solution are moving from high concentration to low concentration through semi-permeable membrane. And this process of flow of solid molecules from solution into the solvent through semi-permeable membrane uh, by applying excess amount of pressure on the solution is greater than that of osmotic pressure. Greater than that of osmotic pressure is called reverse osmosis. Okay, this is all about the reverse osmosis. The reverse osmosis we can use in desalination of seawater. This is one of the use we can list here. The desalination of seawater. Let me write this: desalination, desalination of seawater. So we can purify it. We can get the seawater. We can remove out the salt present in the seawater by this process. Okay, the pressure required for the reverse osmosis is quite high for this desalination, because the concentration is quite high here. A workable semi-permeable membrane is a film of cellulose. We can use the semi-permeable membrane is that we can use here, that is cellulose, cellulose acetate. Acetate, we have to add acetate. Okay, that is quite stable. Otherwise, if you apply a pressure at the solution side, and even you are applying here high pressure, because of that, this the semi-permeable membrane get breaks. To avoid that, we can use, and for some extent, cellulose acetate. It has little bit strength, and that permeable for to water, but impermeable for impurities or like ions present in the seawater. And this is all about the reverse osmosis. Hope you understood this. Thank you for watching.